Cherry Blossom family, welcome back. This is Derek. What the Hemp Wednesday, bringing you some hemp news from around the country and around the world, and we're going to stay semi-local. I'll say, so DC, the DC City Council on Tuesday of this week unanimously voted to advance a bill barring most employers in the district from testing applicants for cannabis, and that does exclude some types of positions, what they call safety-sensitive positions, such as police officers, construction workers, childcare workers, medical workers, or any position with, quote, the potential to significantly impact the health and safety of employees or members of the general public. Federal employees could also be screened for cannabis is still legal on the federal level. The attempt is to address a disconnect between district's legalization of cannabis and its employment laws. Very interesting. We'll keep you up on that. As of last week, Michigan's Marijuana Recreational Agency has changed their name. They've renamed themselves to the Cannabis Recreational Agency. And 2 days in, they are shaking things up in Michigan. The CRA has rejected a plan that would allow hemp-derived cannabinoids to be extracted, processed, and sold in the state of Michigan. I think part of their fear is that Michigan doesn't have year-round growing seasons. Most places really don't, but as far as hemp is concerned, but they're afraid that all this hemp is going to come in from Kentucky and North Carolina, disrupting their industry. And they're saying that lack of scientific and public health data related to the process of conversion from raw hemp or CBD isolate to the desired end product that is concerning to them. And of course, you have opponents and proponents on both sides, and we'll of course keep you abreast on that as people thinking that there might be a threat or help to their business. And the big story today is study conducted by researchers at Cornell and Indiana universities. A pair of doctoral students, Shyam Rahman of Cornell University and Ashley Bradford of Indiana University, compiled a study and analyzed data from medical and Medicare and Medicaid centers nationwide from 2011 and 2019. And what did they find? That legalization of recreational cannabis reduces the need or demand for prescription drugs filled via the state Medicaid programs. That's where they got the information, so it's kind of limited to that. The research found significant decrease in the number of prescriptions for drugs generally used to treat pain, depression, anxiety, sleep, psychosis, and seizures. That's huge. The study called, and this is a mouthful, the Recreational Cannabis Legalization Association, associated with the reduction in prescription drug utilizations among medical enrollees, was published this April 15th in the journal Health Economics, and it is the first study showing how cannabis legalization can have an impact on a broad range of prescription drugs, not just those for opioids. And that is awesome news. So get all these other stories and the links, and we will see you next week with another episode of What the Hemp Wednesday. That's fantastic. What a fantastic story today. Talk to you guys later. See you next week. And as always, like, subscribe, share, and comment.